come on stage, and Dr. Ashish Chandra, Chief Operating Officer. And here we go. Please give a big hand. A very special moment in the history of ISIC. Shape this new vision. She is the Chief Strategy Officer and the Board of Director at Indian Planetary Center. She is a postgraduate in Health and Social Care Management from Oxford Brookes University, UK.
Before I walk you through the program ahead, I'd like to begin with a story, the one that continues to inspire everything we do. Many years ago, a young man, just 26 years old, stood atop the world's highest peak, Mount Everest. His triumph was not just physical, but symbolic of human resilience. Only months later, during the Indo-Par Walk of 1965, he sustained a gunshot wound in the neck that left him paralyzed waist downwards. What could have been a devastating end became the beginning of a remarkable legacy. The man was Major H.प. And as he said, life is all about conquering the other summit, the summit of the mind. These words became the cornerstone of a vision that would change countless lives. Driven by this belief, he dedicated over a decade of establishing a medical institution that will serve others like him, those facing spinal injuries and other life-altering conditions. His perseverance gave birth to Indian Spinal Injury Center, a place built not just with bricks and mortar, but with compassion, courage, and conviction. For the past 30 years, ISIC has stood as a beacon of excellence in spinal care and rehabilitation. We have earned the trust of millions through our commitment to patient recovery, pioneering surgical techniques, and a deeply empathetic approach that treats the person, not just the condition. Our legacy is one of resilience, service, and transformation, reflected in the countless stories of lives renewed and restored. Today we step into a new era. We reaffirm our purpose with renewed strength and energy. The evolution of ISIC into a multi-speciality institution is our response to the changing healthcare needs of the community. We are expanding our services to offer a continuation of care, comprehensive, integrating, and accessible, all under one roof. This transformation is not just about infrastructure or technology. It is about deepening our commitment to holistic healing. We pledge to deliver medical excellence through scientific rigor, innovation, and a culture of empathy. Our team remains devoted to restoring hope and joy in the hearts of our patients, with unwavering attention to clinical quality, safety, and emotional well-being. As we move forward, we carry with us the spirit of Major Ahluwalia, the belief that the greatest summits are those that we conquer within. We invite you to be part of this journey as we continue to serve, heal, and inspire. Thank you.
With immense pride and heartful emotion that I welcome you to this momentous occasion. One that marks a new chapter in the journey of ISIC. As we step into a renewed era of holistic care, today we unveil not just a new logo, but a new identity. One that beautifully blends legacy with vision, tradition with transformation. When an institution evolves, it does not abandon its past. Instead, it deepens its meaning. And so, this new symbol that you see here is not a departure, it is a continuation. It carries forward the spirit that has guided us for nearly 3 decades, the caring hand, the rising figure, and the unwavering promise of rebuilding lives. The colors speak volumes. The blue evokes trust, calm, and compassion. The green symbolizes growth, renewal, and vitality. Together, they tell a story of resilience, of care that uplifts, and healing that empowers. For my family, the ISIC logo has always held a personal significance. The original design, a figure in a wheelchair formed by the letters of ISIC, was my father's reflection of himself. That symbol is him, resilient, upright, and full of grace. When the board decided to retain that essence in our new identity, it was more than a design choice. It was an act of remembrance, a tribute, a reaffirmation that his spirit continues to guide us, embedded in the very heart of who we are and what we stand for. As we look ahead to the future, our vision remains bold, clear, and unwavering. We are steadfast in our commitment to becoming the preferred destination for integrated multi-speciality healthcare, not just in India, but across the globe. At the heart of this ambition lies our promise to deliver compassionate care, cutting-edge treatment, and exceptional outcomes for every patient who walks through our doors. Our journey is guided by a deep sense of purpose. We believe that healthcare is not merely about curing illnesses, but it is about restoring hope, preserving dignity, and uplifting lives. Every interaction, every diagnosis, every procedure is an opportunity to make a significant and a meaningful difference. To realize this vision, we continue to invest in clinical excellence, innovation, and patient-centric care. Our centers of excellence, spine, orthopedics, cardiac sciences, neurosciences, renal sciences, and gastrosciences stand as pillars of our commitment. These departments are not just specialties, they are sanctuaries of healing, led by distinguished experts and supported by world-class infrastructure. Together, we are building a future where ISIC is not only a hospital, but a beacon of hope, a place where healing is not just a process, but a promise. And that a name stands for trust, transformation, and triumph. Thank you for being a part of this journey, then and now, and moving forward.
As we welcome the Chief Operating Officer, Dr. Ashish Chandra.
From media, a very good afternoon to all of you. It is truly a momentous and joyous occasion as we come together to mark a significant milestone in our journey, one that heralds a new era in the evolution of Indian Spinal Injuries Center. Today, we celebrate not just a change in the name, but a transformation in vision, scale, and purpose. The transition from ISIC to ISIC Multi-Speciality Hospital is a powerful reaffirmation of our unwavering commitment to redefining comprehensive healthcare in India, a commitment that has guided us for over 3 decades. As we step into this exciting new chapter, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for being there and sharing in this celebration. Your presence today is a testament to the trust and belief you have placed in us, and we are deeply honored. Our legacy has always been rooted in compassion, innovation, and excellence. With this expansion, we aim to become the foremost destination for integrated and patient-centric care, where healing goes beyond the physical to embrace the emotional and spiritual well-being of every individual. We envision a healthcare ecosystem that is not only technologically advanced, but also deeply empathetic, where every patient feels seen, heard, and cared for. ISIC Multi-Speciality Hospital will offer a comprehensive range of medical and surgical subspecialties. Building on our renowned spinal and orthopedics expertise, we are happy to introduce the key medical programs which will be developed as centers of excellence and reposition ISIC as a multi-speciality hospital. Our capabilities will now extend to medical and surgical subspecialties of neurosciences, gastrosciences, cardiac sciences, oncology, urology, and nephrology, among others. This clinical capacity expansion will be associated with scaling up of infrastructure by adding 100 beds in the first phase, including designing patient-friendly interactive spaces, strengthening emergency and diagnostic infrastructure, and introducing digital systems that will enable seamless transactions at OP and IP patient touchpoints. Importantly, we remain a community-driven hospital, committed to providing high-quality, affordable care that balances social responsibility with clinical excellence. In second phase, we will, while consolidating the new specialties, oncology program will be taken up as a key addition to our centers of excellence and will span the entire continuum, from preventive to early diagnosis to advanced treatment and survivorship, ensuring that patients receive consistent and coordinated care throughout their journey. Additionally, bed capacity will further be ramped up by 200 beds, 300 beds in the second phase, which will see ISIC scale up from a 200-bedded hospital to a 600-plus multi-speciality hospital in next 5 years. What sets us apart is our integrated approach to medicine. At ISIC, we believe that collaboration among specialists leads to better outcomes. Our multidisciplinary teams will work in harmony to deliver personalized care plans tailored to each patient's unique needs. We are also placing a strong emphasis on post-operative recovery and a long-term wellness, recognizing that healing does not end at discharge. It continues through rehabilitation, support, and lifestyle transformation. This transformation is not just about expanding services. It is about elevating the standards. It's about creating a space where innovation meets empathy and where every individual receives the care they truly deserve. As we embark on this new journey, we invite you to walk alongside us. Together, let us build ISIC Multi-Speciality Hospital into a beacon of hope, healing, and excellence. A new name, a new vision, and the same steadfast dedication to those we serve. Thank you so much.
मेन फोकस रहेगा हमेशा के लिए और दूसरी सर्विसेज को भी हम इतना ही इम्पोर्टेंस देंगे और यही कोशिश करेंगे कि उनमें भी हम एक्सेल करें। फिर जैसे जैसे फैसिलिटीज़ बढ़ेंगी हमारी कोशिश यही है और यही रहेगी कि पेशेंट हमारे लिए सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है, बिकॉज अगर हम हैं तो पेशेंट की वजह से ही है और हमारी एक परम ड्यूटी है कि हम उसका अच्छे से ध्यान रखें। सिर्फ ये नहीं कि उसको जैसे पहले बताया था सर्जरी करी और भेज दिया उसको घर में, नहीं, इसको हम पूरी तरह अच्छे से रिहेबिलिट करते हैं और हमारा सबसे अहम हिस्सा है हमारी स्पाइन के पेशेंट्स का कि उसको मेंटली, फिज़िकली और उसको इमोशनली हम उसको रिहेबिलिट करें। सिर्फ उसको अकेला नहीं, उसकी फैमिली को भी, बिकॉज वो बहुत ज़रूरी है उसके लिए फैमिली का सपोर्ट। और हम उनके लिए कोर्सेज करते हैं फैमिलीज़ के लिए, वी कॉल देम केयर गिवर कोर्सेज, जिसको हम उनको सब कुछ बताते हैं कि घर जाके पेशेंट को कैसे देखना है, उसकी कैसे देखभाल करनी है। और जब भी हमारे एक प्रोग्राम है जिसको हम उमंग बोलते हैं, जो भी हमारे पेशेंट्स अभी तक यहाँ रिहेबिलिटेट हुए हैं हम उनको साल में एक बार बुलाते हैं और बहुत अच्छा लगता है। पिछले साल हमने पहली बार किया था, कम से कम 70 पुराने पेशेंट आए थे और बहुत अच्छा लगा उनसे सबसे मिलकर। हमारा जो कनेक्ट है पेशेंट्स के लिए वो ज़िंदगी भर का कनेक्शन है, ये नहीं कि पेशेंट को सर्जरी करी भेज दिया, हमारा रिलेशनशिप है पेशेंट्स के साथ।
स्पाइनल इंजरीज के केसेस बढ़ रहे हैं। इनफैक्ट आवर OPDs have gone up over the past 2 to 3 years. एंड पहले होता था कि साउथ इंडिया में पेड़ पे चढ़ के कोकोनट ट्री से फॉल हो जाती थी या छत पे चढ़ के हो जाती है. नाउ इट्स मोर लाइफस्टाइल एंड posture that is affecting our spine. And obviously we all know using mobile phones, I'm a live example of it. I have cervical, I have a lower back injury from the gym, I have cervical because of non-stop use of laptop. So बीमारियां तो बढ़ रही हैं, जिस रीज़न क्यों बढ़ रही हैं वो चेंज हो रहे हैं एज पर लाइफ स्टाइल. सो दैट्स व्हाट आई कैन से कि स्पाइनल इंजरीज आर इंक्रीजिंग. जी, इनफैक्ट हमने एक नया प्रोग्राम ISIC में शुरू किया है, अनंतम. वी बिलीव कि जो हमारा स्टाफ है एज केयर गिवर्स, मेंटल प्रेशर बहुत होता है एंड स्पेशली हेल्थ केयर प्रोफेशनल्स पर और भी प्रेशर होता है. सो वी हैव स्टार्टेड अ मेंटल हेल्थ प्रोग्राम फॉर आवर स्टाफ एंड ऑब्वियसली पेशेंट्स के लिए तो साइकोलॉजिकल सेशंस होते हैं और उनकी फैमिली के लिए भी होते हैं. नाउ व्हेन वी लुक एट इट फ्रॉम अ मल्टी स्पेशलिटी एस्पेक्ट, अगर आप कार्डियक साइंसेस को ले लें, हमारे पास कार्डियक रिहैब भी है. अगर आप स्ट्रोक पेशेंट्स को लेंगे, हमारे पास न्यूरो रिहैब भी है. सो वी वांट टू ब्रिंग दैट रिहैब एस्पेक्ट जो हमारा USP है into the multi-specialities and the centers of excellence that we are starting to.
रोबोटिक सर्जरी का भी कोई रोल है?
जी, रोबोटिक सर्जरीज यस, जैसे मैंने बोला था कि डिजिटाइजेशन इज़ वेरी डायनामिक और वो एवरी सेकेंड डे कुछ ना कुछ नया आ रहा होता है. We want to try something that is tried and tested and established and only then adopted, because doctors को convince करने में time लगता है. So for them, और उनका हाथ भी साफ होने में in that robotics भी time लगता है. So right now I feel जैसे जो हमारा experience रहा है robotics के साथ, the companies are very eager to introduce robotics, but they don't provide enough training to the doctors. So I would recommend that, trainings के लिए the company should provide that as well. And lastly, हम देखते हैं अपने हॉस्पिटल में जो हमारा एक्सपीरियंस है, there are a lot of patients who want to go the conventional way कि डॉक्टर ही मेरी सर्जरी करेगा वो बेटर है, मैं नहीं चाहता कि कोई रोबोटिक मेरे को काटे या कोई इंसिजन करे. बट द फ्यूचर इज़ रोबोटिक्स. As a population, we have to accept it as well as a medical fraternity.